Hello friends, my name is Ruchi Gupta. I am an art and craft tutor for past several years and do a lot of art journaling. Hello friends, I am here today on the Itsy Bitsy YouTube channel sharing with you a page that I created in their newly launched art journal. This is a heavyweight archival style pages and I'll be sharing with you a process of creating an art journal page. This is the art journal page that I have created using all the elements in it from Itsy Bitsy range only. I have used their newly launched filament papers, their crackle paste, their chalk paints to create this page for you. First, I'll share with you some of the pages that I have already created in their mixed media journal as well as this newly launched 440 GSM art journal. So this is just for your reference so that you get some inspiration out of creating pages in their mixed media journal. This journal is 440 GSM 52 pages journal and this is 100% cold pressed cotton paper. It is so heavyweight that any kind of elements that you put on it, any kind of wet mediums you put on it, you get very good coverage and the paper does not warp or sag with all the elements put on it. There are some pages that I have already created in this journal to give you some inspiration. Today I'll be creating a journal spread, that means 2 pages together, and I'll be using their chalk paints in 3 colors to begin with the background. Also I'll be using only the palette knife to create the background. Now I took a baby wipe to blend all the colors together. Now I took some white gesso and gave some dry brush strokes to the entire page. Now I took some crackle paste as well as the chalk paint, yellow chalk paint, mixed them together and applied through the Itsy Bitsy stencil. Now I took another stencil and used just the plain crackle medium to give more texture to the page. Now it was time to add the focal point. For this I took the recently launched filament papers by Itsy Bitsy. These papers are very sturdy and give a look of rice paper. They are very easy to fussy cut as well as handle, and it gives better result than any tissue papers available out there. Now it was time to lay out all the elements on the page and see and decide about the placement of all the elements. It is best to leave the crackle medium to dry naturally for about 1 hour, and you can see such beautiful fine cracks happening here on the page. Then I took the Deco Magic Decoupage glue in matte to paste all my elements onto the page. I decided to use another stencil with archival ink in plum color and added another element of color and design to the page. Now to add the written part or the quote, I used again a stencil from Itsy Bitsy and some chalk paints. This is the final page that I created for you. Hope it was inspiring for you to be here and see the process. Thanks.